JD Talking Sports. It is Tuesday, January 26, 2021. You know, I love it that I have people listening to the podcast and the numbers have been going up, and I had over 400 downloads last week, so thank you all for that. And I want to come to the defense. I have my cousin Teddy and his cousin Scott who listen to the show, and Scott was telling me that my buddy Harris was talking about with Biden had an executive order where it was for military, the trans with the military, but we were really talking. And then I found something that said it also included that gender rights in sports. And I understand where my buddy Harris is coming from, that it should be an equal playing field. And I also feel that they should be given the right to play sports. But if they have a distinct advantage transitioning from a male to female and then competing in sports against other females, that unless that they have an advantage because the testosterone in their body, and there's been, I hear where he's coming from. And I talked to other people. I was training Carol the other day. She also agrees if they have blockers in, and we know about that Olympian who was born with a certain chemistry in her body, and she wouldn't take drugs to alter it, and they felt that she had an advantage against other athletes. It's like the Paralympic Games where the athletes who do the sprints with the fins on their legs, the things I'm talking about, the amputees that they couldn't. Well, Oscar Pistorius had wanted to compete in the Olympics, and they wouldn't compete because they felt he had an undue advantage against able-bodied. And I kind of wanted to see what could happen on that front, but I understand where people are coming from. So you can understand where people are having issues with a transgender transitioning from male to female competing against, what if their daughter's trying to get a college scholarship and competing and it's not level playing fields. And listen, this opens up a whole rabbit hole, with sports, with steroids, how it affected the playing fields and everything. And it's almost like, do you make it legal?